Hi folks, it's Mr. V here, and we're looking at Illustrative Mathematics, Geometry, Lesson 8. This is the cool down where we have technology, and Tyler had built this, what he thinks is a rectangle, and it's not really a rectangle. I'm going to follow his steps and see if we can see what kind of figure it really is. It says to draw point A, we'll draw point B, we'll draw segment AB like this, and then it says to draw point C. So I'll draw point C. And then I'm going to do segment BC. Here's segment BC. And now I want to do a line through C that is perpendicular to this line, which is called G. And we can label that G if I want to. I can change the name on this, show the label, and we'll name it G. Okay. So to construct a perpendicular line, I'll use this perpendicular tool. So it's going to be perpendicular to this line. Oops, sorry. It's going to be perpendicular through point C and perpendicular to line G. There it is, perpendicular. And now we need to draw a line through C, draw a line through A that is perpendicular to G. So I'm going to use the perpendicular tool again, perpendicular line tool. It's going to go through A. It's going to be perpendicular to this line. And we'll call the intersection D. So I'll use my point tool, D, and we'll shade this in using the polygon tool. And so we have polygon A, B, C, and D. And we know that this angle is a right angle because we constructed it as a perpendicular. I'll measure it and show you what I mean. It does not say to do so on this, but this is what I'm going to show you. This is 90 degrees. And we know that this is 90 degrees because we constructed it to be a right angle as well. The question is, are these other two, oops, just back up here, measure the angle, and see if this is going to be 90 as well. And it is, it's 90 degrees, which we can see. The question is, what's the measure of this angle? And what kind of quadrilateral is this? We're going to do the drag test. The drag test is where you take the coordinates and you drag them. Now, I cannot move D. It's fixed. It's based on being perpendicular to this line and this line. I think I can move C. Oh, wait a minute. I can move C because it's allowed. B, if I move B, it's also allowed to be able to move. And A is going to move with it up and down this line. In which case I get something that is not a polygon, a bow tie. I get other angles. This could be a quadrilateral with two right angles. That would make this a trapezoid, wouldn't it? Unless, of course, I went over here and then it's a bow tie. So when it asks what is it, it's really a trapezoid. It is not a square because when we put in point C, right after constructing segment AB, we just put it in randomly so it looked like it was 90, but not so that it was 90. We did not construct it. Did not follow the rules. So good luck and success.